up everybody, welcome back to Jes&beauty, and today I'm going to teach you guys this look right here. I did some yellow and orange and I put a little bit of stones on the side. If you guys would like to learn, stay tuned. Alright, right here I'm using my Pillowy in white and I'm putting it all over my eyelid. I'm using the white one because since I'm going to be messing with the yellow, it is actually easier for the yellow to pop instead of using the other color, the brown color. So now you're going to get a blending sponge or whatever you want to get to blend it. And we're using the James Charles palette. And I'm going to go in with the yellow. I don't know the name of it, but we're going to go in with it and we're going to use our Jacqueline Hill's brush. We're going to start patting that yellow all over the eyelid. We can't blend right now because otherwise, I don't know, yellow is one of the most difficult colors for me to mess with. So now I'm just like patting the color into my eyelid like so. So go ahead and do that, but make sure that you guys add another color on top of it. So in this case, I'm using my Sour Patch palette, and I'm going into that bright yellow that you guys just seen, and I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna start actually blending that yellow on top of the other yellow that I use on my James Charles palette. So now that we have it like that, we're gonna start blending that color and start building it to the consistency that I want it. So now that I'm just like blending it, I'm going to go back to my James Charles and I'm going to get that orange and red. And I'm going to start putting that all over my eyelid like so. And you have to build your the color as well. Just it depends on the consistency that you guys want it. So how bright you guys want it. And these two colors is kind of like, it's not hard to mess with, but it's kind of like you have to add and blend. So this is actually what I'm doing right now. So right now I'm just kind of adding the color. I'm just packing that color into my eyelid like so, and then we're gonna start blending it pretty soon. But make sure that you guys are still adding that same color while you guys are blending, just so that'll be easier. The process will be easier than if we don't use anything in the brush. So like if you guys see right now, I'm actually just adding and blending at the same time, just so that I could get that consistent and kind of it makes it easier for me to move that color up. So now as you guys can see that I blended the colors and now I'm adding a little bit more just because I want the color to be more bright, and I'm still blending that color into that yellow. Now I'm going into my NYX and eyeliner. It's in color black. I like this eyeliner because it's easy for me to work with. However, my eyeliner is not going to be coming out as a twin. They're sisters. You know, my eyes are sisters, are not twins. So it's not always going to be exactly the same. It's actually, eyeliner is actually one of the struggles with eyeliner is real. So I'm actually just kind of looking at my other eye and kind of guiding myself to see how I did it. And I'm just slowly moving the eyeliner and just kind of going with the whole flow. So as you guys can see that I'm just taking my time. Make sure you guys take your time when you guys are doing your eyeliner. Now I'm going to my NYX, and this is a glitter, and this is in gray color. And I did eyeline my eyeliner. Well, I added the glitter eyeliner on top of the other eyeliner, the black eyeliner, and then I did the same thing to the other side. So now I'm using my stones, and I use the number 2 because the number 2 is actually, they're like in the mid size. They're not really big, they're very small, but they're not that small. I don't even know how to explain that. So I'm using that, and I'm also using the guidance of my other eye to see how I placed them. And again, they're sisters, they're not twins. Remember that. So it's not always going to be looking the same. So as you guys can see that I'm kind of tateándola ahí, la estoy tanteando to see how I actually, exactly how I put them. Well, they're not going to be exact the same, but, I'm kind of guiding myself through that. So, like so. And I'm using my Fenty Beauty face primer, and I'm going to prime my face with that. It's actually one of my favorites primers. Of all the primers that I have, I think this one is the best that I've ever owned. It's very light and it's very easy to apply. As you guys can see, now I'm using my L'Oreal, what is it? Dang it, I even forgot. Anyway, so we're going to put that all over our face, and we're going to cover our imperfections and everything with that. where, you know, as you guys can see, I don't even like to drop. I think I said it in other videos, I don't like it, but it does the damn thing, you know. I like it because it kind of gives you like what is it, like it looks like you have makeup but you don't, kind of like a no makeup kind of thing. So it blends in with my skin very well, and it keeps it very glowy. So now I'm going to go into my concealer, and I'm going to apply some on the sides because I want my la mirada, I want it to like kind of lift up, you know. I don't want it to look droopy or anything like that. So now we're going to blend it with a blending sponge, or you could use a brush as well as you're blending this. It doesn't necessarily have to be a blending brush, but I mean sponge, but I'm using the same sponge that I use for my to cover my face, blah blah, that I'm using Fenty Beauty. Excuse me, I have allergies, I can't even speak. Fenty Beauty, and I'm using, I don't know what color it is, I forgot, but this is contour. And I like to contour my nose because sometimes my nose tends to be a little bit pointy, like if I turn to the side, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. So I like to contour the nose, but not too much. I'm not really a contour girl, to be honest with you guys, but whenever I'm in the feeling of like just in the mood of putting contour, I put contour all over my face. But you actually, there's no rules to makeup, so you can put contour all over your face if you guys want to. So it's up to you guys, but I like to contour the nose, my sides of the chin, not the sides of the chin, under my chin, and then I like to work kind of take it from there to the sides and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but you guys have seen in my other videos. Anyway, so now I'm just blending in this contour. As you guys can see, it's very creamy, so it's very easy to blend. So I'm actually just blending that, and I actually left a little bit on the bottom but now I'm blending it. So yeah, sometimes I do that. Sometimes I freaking just forget that I actually put it in one side and I forget to blend it. It happens. But since I'm not going anywhere, it doesn't matter. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep on blending that contour, and I'm gonna go into the Michaela, and I'm gonna go into the middle where it's I think the name is called Blinding, and I'm gonna put it in the middle of my nose just because I like that. And I'm gonna go with my Tarte, and I'm going to use that for my under eyes. I think it's Tarte. I don't even know if that's the name of it, but I'm actually using I don't know what brush is that, but that brush works pretty well to kind of put the powder and press it into your skin. I'm gonna go into the NYX, and it's called Born to Glow. I love this highlighter, and I'm using, you guys, that's the one that I use for my blush, but it's alright, it's okay, we're using it. So yeah, I'm using that highlighter, and I actually like to use both sides of the highlighter because it kind of gives you that it gives you that glow. Definitely it does, but it's awesome. So I'm gonna go back with my the same palette we're using at the beginning, and we're gonna be using the orange reddish, and I'm gonna apply it under my under eyes like so, and I'm gonna blend it just like you guys see right here. Make sure you guys tap that brush because you guys don't want too much, and then go back with the yellow and make sure you guys apply that on the bottom of the same color that you guys just add. I think it was the orange red. Now I'm gonna go with my NYX, and this is very black. It's a black eyeliner. I love black eyeliner, so I'm putting that in my waterline, as you guys can see. I've been using it for a while. I'm going with my the curler, and freaking eyelashes always fucking go down no matter what. So now using this, I forgot what mascara is that, but I love that mascara because of the bristles. It's easy for me to kind of put it on my eyelashes like that, you know, just put them on my under eyelashes. Now I'm gonna go back with my Michaela. I'm gonna get the broken one. I'm just gonna put it on the outer corners of my eyes, and this is from Amazon. All right, you guys, this is the final look. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.